Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we will be doing a quick exercise in drawing an arm from the rear. Hence, we're focusing on the triceps. So if you have your pencils all set, we will put down an oval right there. So that is let's say that is our shoulder area. So the delt, the trap. So if you have that oval going, then let's have a line coming down just for structure and frame, an arc, and we'll put down that for a fist. So we'll make this slightly muscular because it makes more sense to explore it with a slightly more muscular arm so that we can see the proportions. So I'll just go that far with the delt, come around like that. So just really a collection of shapes, except that there's some curves and intricate lines that separate one glorious part of the body from another, and the arm is no exception. So I'm coming like this around that framework. Slighter, it's more of a bulge here, and then thinner here, another bulge around the elbow area, bulge on the forearms, thinner here between the elbow and the middle of the arm, connecting the brachii with the forearm. That's a section of the torso, and then the forearm, and I go and put down a fist. So the fist is not our focus, but I'll just show the back of the hand right there. There's the fingers, the thumb, just for the sake of some semblance, we put down a hand there. And then focusing on the triceps, so we have the what you call the lateral head, which is right here, and you come here toward the medial head of the triceps, and that, just that much actually covers the structure that you really need to show triceps under the flesh. So we are not exactly doing the skin ripped from the muscles and highlighting the muscles as you see in the anatomy charts. We are not doing that. We are showing this as a slightly flexed muscle under the skin, and we're doing it with a pencil. So I'll do some elbow work there, some details, and of course the forearms just highlighted a bit there for, again, just for an additional balance. And then if I were to have a light source that is falling in right from above, let's say, so let's shade this side here and get it out of the way with some crosshatch. So always the principle is the areas that are farther away from the light are darker. But now in the human body, since there's bulges and there's shapes that just land, for instance, there's a bulge right here. So the easy way to go about it is just put in some tone there, right there. Darken it a little bit, come upward, show that little striation in here, and then make this fade out toward here, toward the separation in the lateral and the medial heads of the tricep. Now if you would really do a bodybuilder like thing, you will show some striations inside the tricep itself and do a little delicate tone work in between them to have it merge and cast a nice and pleasing image. And then sometimes, depending on how the angle is, how the arm is stretched out, there will be that little horseshoe thing going where there's a little shade falling downward, coming down from the tricep. Let's actually do a little bit of tone here on the delt, although delts are not our focus, but we want to make this look as less weird as possible. So I'll just put in some tones around the delt so that the tricep can really shine against it, because today the tricep is our superstar, and anybody who has developed triceps usually is an envy of people who are even into fitness, because triceps make a huge difference in the way the entire arm comes across. So right now I'm just working along the bulges. I've left the areas that are more toward the light highlighted, that area right there, right there, right there, and then the forearm we are not really focusing on. I'll just put in a little tone right there under the elbow, and there, and there. So that's the general idea. Let me smudge and seam in how this fits in a little bit better, and there we have it. Quick exercise in doing triceps with a pencil, essentially with a pencil. Do try it out, and we will be exploring different angles in future videos as well. Please let us have your comments. Would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and keep in touch. Have yourself a wonderful day.